Alright, it's time to do some bonding events. But first we gotta figure out who exactly we're gonna, keep. We're gonna watch all of them, of course, we always do. But we only have 4 that we could keep. We got Alisa and Laura. Elliot Crow. Okay, we will do Crow specifically because we'll do Crow and Million because they're both new. But we'll keep those 2. So we got to figure out who the other 2 should be. And I feel like I always do Uses, so I can't do Uses this time. I always do Uses. I think we'll go Crow. The ones that we'll keep are Crow, Millium, damn, this is a tough one. Let's go Crow, Millium, Emma. And Elliot. Crow, Millium, Emma, and Elliot. So we'll reload Uses, Gaius, and Alisa and Laura. Hey Uses, I don't see you around here too often. Well, I have some things I need to purchase. Oh, stuff for the writing club. Well, not exactly. Anyway, don't mind me. It's nothing of particular importance. Well, he's definitely got something on his mind. Does this also have something to do with the letter he was reading? Spend time with Uses. Well, I'm here and I've got some time to spare. Why not tell me what's up? I might be able to help you out. You really do enjoy sticking your nose into other people's business, don't you? Hey, look at him smiling about it. This is my boy. Hey, dun, 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 hey. So your uncle in Bareahard sent you a letter then? Oh, so it really was about the letter. He ran that one restaurant, right? Correct. It seems that he caught wind of the fact that we were involved in the terrorist attack during the summer festival, which caused him to get worried and send you a letter. This goes to show how much he really cares about you, huh? There was no reason for him to be concerned over something so minor, especially as we rarely contacted each other up until now. Yeah, look at him smiling. Uses is funny, man. Don't even try to hide it. You're happy about this, I can tell. You're smiling up a storm, Uses. Quiet. More to the point, I feel some remorse for causing him enough concern to feel the need to write. And so, as much of a pain as it will be, I feel as though it'd be best to include a token of thanks along with my reply. Which explains why you're here. Found anything you think he'd like yet? Not quite. I rarely come to stores like this in the first place, so I don't even know where to start. What are you laughing at? Sorry, I was just relieved is all. It's nice knowing that Rufus isn't the only person you're willing to let into your life. No. Always looking for an opportunity to spout nonsense, aren't you? Putting your personal failings aside from the moment, now that I've told you, you need to help me find something for him. Now it's counting on it. Of course we will, Eustace. Come on now. The two of them proceeded to browse the store for something appropriate. After some searching, they found a rare brand of tea that Ring used to drink back home and decided to buy that. Oh, tea from Ymir, right? Apologies for taking up your time. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your uncle will be happy about this. One can only hope. Your bond with Eustace strengthened. And that was a nice little moment right there. Thanks to you, I was able to find a fitting offer. My uncle is quite the tea connoisseur, so he ought to be pleased with this. Thank you. Wait, I'm trying to make sure I said it. Elliot, Crow, Milliam, and Emma, right? Yeah, smells fantastic. What's that you're drinking? Wait, this smells kind of familiar. It's tea brewed with the herbs from Nord. The same kind you drank when we were there in our field study, actually. Red managed to get his hands on some. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. Oh, that's real nice. Honestly, guys, I'm genuinely surprised you didn't bring some of this stuff, back from home. Like, I'm surprised you didn't ask to bring us, a few, not a lot, because, you don't know how many resources people have back home like that. But just a little bit so you could drink it every once in a while, maybe when you feel like homesick. Because it could be like that. Really, that was nice of him. Should I join him? Spend time with our boy. I'd like to try some, if I may. Let's ask Fred for some then. Hey, sipping on that Nord tea. Ah, this smells really soothing. Reminds me of tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Thoma and everyone else again. Oh, Thoma, Lily, Sheeta. Kind of reminds me of the delicious food we had there too. Now I'm getting hungry. Well, I think I know the solution for that. I've got a job for you. A job? What is it, a taste testing job? Oh, what kind of job? I've been thinking of some new stuff for our menu. So I figured I'd try my hand at a classic from Nord, but it's not going too hot. This is where you come in. Tea's on the house if you help me out. Oh, I see now. Gaius would be the man to ask for that stuff. Happy to help, especially if you're promising me more tea. I'll see your tea and raise your taste test privileges on everything I make. Now come on over here. Hey, it sounds like a sweet deal to me. This is like the little, is this like one of those brick oven type of things? You've got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think Pheasant Wraps would be a good place to start. Yo, man, now we're talking. Trust guys to make it look easy. I made my fair share of dinners back in Nord. Mind if I use your stove? Hey, that's a little vibe right here. How y'all feeling though? In what seemed like no time, the pheasant wraps were ready. Green and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Now, how good is it? Oh. Whoa, these are great. Maybe I should have expected that from someone who grew up baking them. What do you think, Green? They're definitely not bad, but they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in Nord. He's like, nah, you can't cook like your mom. You can't cook like Fatma. Hold on, give me a sec, actually. All right, I'm back. Had to get me something to drink. You serious? I mean, it makes sense with him saying it. You probably don't feel that way, Fred, because you didn't get a chance to taste Fatma's cooking. I figured as much. But I might know the reason why. Would it be okay for me to make another batch, Fred? I'll keep eating them if you keep making them. Yeah, he forgot all about the fact that he was trying to probably get this up for the customers. He's just worried about eating them now. They was that good. Guys got right back to cooking again. I wonder how different this batch will be. Like, what exactly is he gonna change? After this, the second round of tasting began. Uh-oh, he rings smiling. Whoa, I don't know what you did, but this tastes way better than before. Yeah, now this lives up to what we ate up there. What'd you do differently, though? Seems like I wasn't thorough enough when I prepared the herbs. Mostly because it's been so long since I tried making any of my home cooking. But your criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great, not only does my cooking get better, yours does too. Thanks a lot, both of you. This new meat is gonna knock them dead. Can't wait to try it. I'm surprised you noticed the difference though. It's kind of nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. When I eat something delicious, I tend to remember it. I have to admit though, it kind of makes me miss Nord. You're telling me, hopefully I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. Yeah, I hope so. I want to go back, man. That was like my favorite spot. I'll have to ask my mother to teach me some more of her recipes too. Given any thought of becoming our class official cook? Just a thought. Yeah, he's trying to put Sharon out of business. Your bond with Guy is strengthened. This has got me feeling a little homesick now. I'd like to invite you all up for a regular visit sometime. Let's see what is going on with these two. I knew this would happen. Ferris can hardly go 2 seconds without challenging me to some sort of competition. It's good to have competitive spirit, right? It wouldn't be so bad if Emily and Theresia didn't keep throwing more fuel on the fire. I don't think I have any choice but to accept it at this point. I really feel bad for Alisa. Like, she just wants to be friends. Ferris also wants to be friends, but Ferris is just being a weirdo about it. She won't accept it. Maybe I should stay around to see how this plays out. Well, if you're going to accept her challenge, I'll have to stay around to give you some moral support. You're just as bad as they are. Fine, suit yourself. Damn. I always feel bad when Alisa gets on our case, even though we're just trying to support her. Well then, Ferris, what will we be competing in today? Our competition today will be a simple 50 arge race. I do hope that your breakfast wasn't too large, because you're about to eat a bitter serving of defeat. Damn, she is really laying it on thick here. Whatever you say, Ferris, let's get this over with. Good luck, Alisa. I feel like for some reason, Alisa's fast as hell. I feel like she looks like somebody that'd be pretty fast. And so began yet another heated competition between Alisa and Ferris. Ring watched intensely as Ferris refused to accept Alisa's marginal victory. Again and again and again, Ferris's several rematches served only to drag out a quick and simple competition. And in the end, Alisa about to snap. If Ferris asks again, Alisa's gonna snap. She already looks frustrated. Looks like Alisa's our victor. Impossible! How could I be defeated after all my practice? The rest of us practice too, you know. I have to say that you've gotten a lot faster than you were before. You really have been putting in the hours, haven't you? Oh, these two. That was a good match. Sort of like several matches before. You two might want to rest up for now, though. Do not belittle me. Oh boy, here we go. I cannot accept this. I refuse to accept this. Ferris, where are you going? Alisa, we've got to go after her. Right. What is she doing? Ring and Emily and Alisa combed the whole campus in search of Ferris. I was literally about to combine Emily's name with Alisa's name. However, she must not be at the academy. Sorry about this, but would you two mind looking for her off campus? I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. To be honest, if she's not on campus, she might have just met up with Sarifa. Man, why do us guys have to have such long eyelashes, man? It's so weird and it's not fair. Why do we have to go through that? Isn't that just stuff girls like? Of course. Where in the world could she be? Oh, what the hell? She really left. Not even just the academy. She went off the grounds. Stay back. Do you know who I am? I am the daughter of Count Flor. You're really talking to some beast. Help, Vincent, Alisa. Damn, she said Alisa before she said Sarifa. Ferris. Alisa. Let's take him out. Right. I thought we were gonna have to fight. We'll cut our own path. Phew. There we go. It doesn't look like she's injured either. Thank goodness. Are you alright, Ferris? You just had to choose the highway of all places to do your sulking. Alisa, for what purpose did you chase me out here? Alright, don't start doing that, Ferris, because you was just screaming Alisa's name a second ago. Are you here to laugh at me, belittle me for losing to you? No. I don't even know why you even think that in the first place, because if she wanted to belittle you, she would have did it well before you ran off. He even complimented you.
Of course not. There's no way I'd ever do something like that. Why is it so hard to believe that I just want to be your friend? That I want to train and get better with you?
No.
In all honesty, I want to become friends with you as well. However, I could never once bring myself to admit that. But that's how you really felt? In that case, how about this? We can keep competing against one another, but as friendly rivals. There's nothing wrong with some competition between club members or friends for that matter. Alisa. Thank you, Alisa. Thank you so much.
No. I'm glad this all worked out. That was sweet. No, she about to get she definitely getting scolded from Emily for sure.
Thanks, Reen. You really helped us out.
I didn't do anything much. More importantly, I'm glad we were able to help your friend.
I mean it. You're always there for me when I need you the most. I don't know what I'd do without you sometimes.
Damn, that's quite the statement. You're welcome.
Right. I've got cleanup duty now, so I've gotta go.
Sure. I'll see you later. She got super embarrassed. Your bond with Alisa strengthened. Nice. Well, I don't know why I'm saying nice, because I'm going to reload so we don't actually reach link level 4.
I sincerely apologize for all the trouble I have caused you, Ring. But allow me to tell you this. I could not be happier to have become Alisa's friend.
Oh. That's sweet.
Thanks, Reen. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Well, I've got a lot of cleaning to do, so I'll see you later. Things got pretty serious there, but no harm, no foul, right? Thanks for helping us out, Reen.
Let's see what's going on with Laura and Monica. Will will Monica be able to successfully do her goal? That's the question we're all asking ourselves. I'm hoping she can pull it off. If you don't know, this is one of my favorite characters, Monica. I'm always rooting for Monica. I always have been. Hopefully she could do her 50 arge. Was it 50 arge?
Monica has been making great strides with her swimming lately. She may even reach her goal of swimming 50 arge today. Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one who coached her.
I'm glad to hear it. She's been back to her usual self ever since our field study in Heimdall.
Is something the matter?
Nah, everything's fine. Should I try to help her out? Oh, yeah, before we do that, though, let's speak to Monica.
Okay, this is it. I've got it this time. But whether or not she does, I want to keep coaching her to the best of my ability.
Is there anything I can do to help? I think it'd be great to see her reach her goal too.
You have my thanks. Now then, why don't you go change into your swimsuit?
Sure thing.
Monica, today is the day you clear your 50 arch goal. Are you prepared? Yeah, I won't let you down, Laura.
That's the spirit.
Reen, your job is to swim alongside her and act as her lead. I'll be observing from the side of the pool. Thanks for helping me out.
Monica, you do not have to thank me. I've been supporting you from the start. Even when you was having a rough patch with Laura, I was in your corner, supporting you. I've been waiting for this moment. No problem. And so Monica began her 50 arch challenge. Come on, Monica, you can do it.
You can carry this through to the end, Monica. I know you can.
Come on, you're almost there. Only 3 arch left. This dude trying to talk while swimming. 2, 1. She did it. Yay! Congratulations, Monica. You cleared your goal. Now it's time for you to set a new one. Even if you don't ever reach it, just to have something to work towards I guess. Let's get a round of applause for Monica. Round of applause for Monica, please.
Wait, was that it? Did I do it?
Damn, she said, was that it? She might be able to do more than 50 arch. You did. You never even had to put your feet down either.
Splendid work, Monica. I really did it, Laura.
Monica's hard work had finally paid off and she cleared her initial goal. Every last member of the swimming club congratulated her on her achievement, even those who didn't believe she could do it. Damn. They could have left out that last part. Yeah, look at Klein and Casper back there.
All of her hard work paid off. Thank you for being my assistant today, Ring.
It was nothing. I'm just happy to see that things are good between you and Monica again.
That makes the two of us. I've now reconciled with both Monica and Fee, so I believe that I believe that we will continue to grow from here on out. I hope that you and I will be able to keep supporting each other too.
No. You can count on me. Look at little blushy Laura. Your bond with Laura strengthened.
I don't even know how I'm so moved. 50 arch isn't particularly amazing or anything. But now that I've done that, I want to take things farther and farther. I'm so glad Monica was able to achieve her goal. Thank you for all your help, Ring. Phew, I was kind of worried there for a minute there, but she really did it. Now that's the kind of thing that'll get you motivated back to practicing for me.
The last few months of training were obviously beneficial for Monica, but Laura got something out of it too. Glad to see my instincts were right when I assigned Monica to her. Hey Emma, what brings you here?
Oh, Ring, you wouldn't happen to have seen Celine anywhere, would you? I've been searching all over for her.
We actually have seen Celine. Celine? That's your cat, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call her my cat.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is Celine, you know, she's specifically saying that Celine isn't her cat. So I think Celine is probably her grandmother's cat. Because we do know, you know, Emma brought up her grandmother before. So Celine is probably her grandmother's cat.
She was with me just a little while ago, but then she bolted off like something caught her interest.
Huh, I haven't seen her around, at least not recently.
Well, I probably shouldn't be too worried about it. She's the capricious type, not unlike Milliam, I suppose. She must have run off to have a little cat adventure somewhere.
Yeah, she's worried. Maybe I should help her look for Celine. How about I help you look for her? After all, 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1, right?
Are you sure? Well then, thank you for volunteering.
I mean, we already seen where Celine was. And so the 2 of them begin their search for Celine. They search high and low, checking areas where Emma felt Celine may be and relying on Ring's powers of detection. Yo, saying powers of detection is crazy. However, no matter how hard they looked on campus, they could find no trace of her.
I think we're going to have to start looking in town, but that would take up even more of your time.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep looking until we find her. Hopefully she really is in town.
I'm fairly confident that she hasn't gone somewhere else at least.
Is somewhere else referring to the old schoolhouse?
But we should still try to find her as soon as we can.
Agreed. You seem a lot more worried about her than you let on earlier, though. I guess you were just trying to convince yourself not to panic.
It's something like that. I do think of her as a friend after all. Right, let's start looking around.
Yeah, she really does look worried. Damn, nobody has seen her. Not even the standard NPCs with no names. Come on, you guys have to seen something. All you do is stand around. She's not making this easy.
Indeed, just where does she run off to? Celine, could it be?
Well, oh, is that?
Celine, so this is where you were. Why did you run off like that all of a sudden? Meow. Is she eating something?
Seems like it. Huh? Are these sardines?
Sardines?
They're small dried fish that are usually used in the East, mostly to make broth. I guess cats really like them too. Maybe Mitch ordered a few and gave her a couple as a snack.
Oh. You really gave me a fright vanishing like that, Celine. For a moment I thought that those 2 had...
Huh? For a moment I thought that those 2 had... Those 2 what? Those 2? What the hell is she talking about? She thought those 2, she thought someone did something to Celine? Or took her? Wait, who's after Celine? Those 2.
Nothing, it's nothing.
What is she talking about?
Thank you for helping me, Rain. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I'm happy we found her. That wasn't very nice though, Celine. Emma was really worried about you. Yeah, she gonna scratch the shit out of you, Rain.
Celine, there's no need to be rude.
Cats will be cats. Just give me a shout if you ever need help with anything else, Emma.
Of course. Meow.
No. Y'all already know my theory about Celine though. I still haven't forgot about that. That'll never escape me. Especially the moment we actually got a chance to see that she can genuinely speak. I'm really ready to bank all of my mirror on the fact that this cat might be a holy beast.
I'm glad we managed to find her. Thank you for helping me, Reen. Oh, Reen, you made it.
Hey, Elliot, you're looking kind of nervous.
Is it that easy to tell? There are quite a few people here, so I can't really help it. Especially now that the lead violinist especially since I'm the lead violinist now because of Hybel's accident.
I could totally understand why you're nervous, and good luck.
Thanks.
You'd probably be glad if I stayed. There's still some time left before you're on, right? Let's chat a little before then. It might help calm your nerves.
Thanks, Reen. I'd really appreciate it.
Let's talk to our boy. Elliot started tuning his violin before the performance began. So happy that he's able to do this. Especially since he didn't get to take place in what he wanted to back in Heimdall.
That should do it. All that's left now is to wait until it starts.
Not long now. You're looking pretty confident though.
Huh?
Well, I mean, I could tell you're nervous, but you look focused, like you've just had a big distraction taken off your mind.
You're probably right. And I think that's thanks to last month's field study.
Now that you mention it,
a lot of good things happened to me while we were back in Heimdall. I got to meet my friends who ended up attending the music academy, and I got to talk to you all about everything. I finally had the confidence I needed to stop running from my love of music. But I never would have gained that confidence if it weren't for all of you.
You really are tough, aren't you? Good luck out there, Elliot. I'll be cheering you on with the rest of the audience.
Just you wait. We're going to put on the kind of show you'll tell your grandkids about.
Now, he didn't even say your children. He said your grandkids. My goodness. And so began the Wind Orchestra's performance. Hey, let's go, Elliot, Mint, Bridget, Bill. Even though he's not gonna be playing anything, but we gotta shout him out. Yo, look at me. Oh, we gotta shout out Mary. Shout out Mary too. Elliot and the rest of the Wind Orchestra played passionately, pouring all they had into every note. That passion captured the hearts of all who were present, and their performance was deemed a resounding success. That's great to hear. It sounds lovely too. Your bond with Elliot strengthened. Nice, level 4. Do we get anything for that? Powerful strike, arts support. They say everybody's dialogue here is going to be different. That's cool.
What's your deal? I can go to a musical performance if I want, can't I? Something's up here. Besides, you were fidgeting so much that Rosen had to scold you. Just spit it out, Kay. What were you really doing here? Man, I forgot Teisel liked music and stuff. Yeah, how'd I end up next to her? I was looking forward to spending time with Rosen today, too. I couldn't enjoy the performance this year, and it's all because of Kay. I've been waiting all year for this, too. Yeah, he's such a pain.
Oh.
Knowing you were listening definitely helped me play my best. I'd even go so far as to say I pulled off a performance on par with what my friends at the musical academy could give.
I would say I was really impressed. Looking forward to hearing more music like that in the future.
Thanks, Reen. I won't let you down. I actually kinda messed up at the beginning. Elliot and Bridgie totally covered for me though. It's awesome to have friends who will help you out like that. I started out rough, but Elliot and Bridgie really helped me keep my head above water. I don't think playing the piano has ever been so liberating for me. All of my worries disappeared the moment my fingers touched the keys. I'm sure I have everyone in the club to thank for that. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I saw Alan peek in during my performance. I really hope that wasn't just my imagination.
Oh, it wasn't. That might have been the Wind Orchestra's greatest performance yet. Way to go, everyone. Especially you, Elliot. You made up for my absence and then some.
We couldn't have possibly done it without you, though.
That performance was fantastic. I'm so proud of all of them. I really can't thank them enough.
I simply cannot put into words how wonderful the performance was. It was so good that it brought me to tears. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to witness such a spectacular performance.
Damn, she crying too much.
I think you might be giving us a bit too much credit here. It really did turn out pretty well in the end, though. Goodness me, I'm truly awful at holding back tears. I do believe wholeheartedly that this is the fruit of everyone's labors, however. How fortunate I am to be an advisor to such wonderful students. The boy on the violin and the girl on the flute were so good. I want to play just like them when I grow up.
So she likes Elliot and Mint. No Bridget love, huh?
That performance was very good. In fact, I'd consider coming back every year to hear more like it. I never expected my old friends to be here too, though. Yeah, I should hurry home before they notice me. Annie, we've got to get home. I've got studying to do. What? But I'm talking to Kurt. Yay, that was so nice. Now I'm kind of tired though.
No.
I've never missed one of Trista's yearly performances. This was a good year too. Each and every member harmonized so well. I can't imagine how long they practice.
Another delightful performance. It's always a pleasure to hear the young folk play their hearts out.
I couldn't agree more. It's an honor to be able to provide them with a venue to play in. I'm so happy that their performance went so well, but now I should accompany our guests back to the station. I'll leave Rosen in charge of things here during my absence.
Where is Rosen? She outside?
Thank you for taking the time to come along, Rain. It was such a splendid performance that I can't help but be overwhelmed with happiness. Please take care on your way back too.
Yeah, that was a pretty lengthy concert, but it's finally over. Better yet, Mint didn't cause any chaos on stage. He did mess up a couple of times though. I still got work I need to get done, so it's back to the academy for me. But as far as breaks go, this wasn't half bad. Yeah, at least he was here for his niece, man. A lot of people would be. You'd be surprised how many wouldn't. So shout out to him for actually coming along, despite being somebody who is not interested and just doesn't want to do shit.
You can see how hard she's been practicing in every aspect of her performance. But I need to practice just as hard at improving my fencing.
No, what are you doing here, Crow?
Yo, Ring, I left something here yesterday, so I just came to pick it up. Though man, I always forget how much of a pain moving it is until I have to do it again. This is why I wanted to use my old room just to store stuff in.
You wouldn't push your luck with that. Should I give him a hand? He seems like he could use the help. I don't mind giving you a hand. You look like you need it.
You serious? Man, I guess they were right when they said you can't beat having a loyal first year at your beck and call. Yo, just to make it clear, this is an unpaid labor, I'm afraid. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting payment from the guy who conned 50 mirror off me. Yo, you still bitter about that 50 mirror. I am too, man. I need that back. Dun, 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 dun. Yo. Hey there. What's up, girl? My sister, I hear about you being a first year again. I heard worse. Did they kick you out already? Come on. You guys know nobody would ever want to get rid of me. Show a little respect to the guy teetering on the edge of his first year. You've only got yourself to blame for that one. I'm guessing this guy's a first year in your new class, girl. Yes, I'm from class 7. How about that? Let me give you a little tip. Never drop your guard around this guy. Because he'll be in your pocket second you do. Yeah, he said that he'll rob you. I like Crow's design. I think I mentioned this before, but he rocks the same earrings that I do. Like that little I don't know what it's called. The metallic steel. It's like hoops. I also have that. Hey now, we don't want to give my new classmate here the wrong impression. Trust me, I've got all the impressions I need by now. This is ridiculous, Crow. Shut up and give me a hand here. This thing isn't gonna carry itself. Yeah, you could at least ask nicely. Alright, let's go get the rest of the crew to help us out with this. Huh? The rest of the crew? Damn, how many people are helping? Radio, darts. That should just about do it. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't sweat it. Let's make sure you pay back that money you owe me. Yeah, I know. In that case, we'll leave you to it. Thank you for your help. This dude Reno over here talking about thank you for your help, even though it's not even his room. The second year's left the room. They left in a hurry. Ah, well, wouldn't have been able to move all that on my own anyway, so I'll let it slide this time. I'm surprised you got so many people to show up to help. I'm not. You seem like the type people gravitate towards. I mean, even all the children like Crow. You really do have a lot of friends, don't you? Well, I've been here for 2 years now, right? Keep it up and one day you might be as famous as old Crow here. I get the feeling that in order to be that popular, I need to be old Crow. Alright then, now that you got your furniture, I'll say it once again. Welcome to Class 7 Dormitory. Thanks, man. Your bond with Crow strengthened. Nice. Ringing and Crow will reach link level 3. Counterattack cover. Yeah, looks like my swing Crowtillion is all ready for me to settle in. Don't hesitate to drop by if you ever need anything, okay? We're dorm buds now, so if you're ever in need of my worldly wisdom, door's always open. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I ever need a lesson from old Crow's School of Hard Knocks. The School of Hard Knocks, man. Trust me, hang around me long enough and there's no responsibility you want to be able to dodge. Don't hesitate to drop by if you ever need anything, okay? Yeah, I love her room. Her room is pretty nice. I like all the stuff. Hey, Rain. What's with that get up? It's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping.
You probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform?
Ooh, that's no fun.
Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. I'm kind of worried about leaving her on her own. Mind if I tag along?
Fine by me. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Only after you've changed into some other clothes.
No, I'm regretting letting you come with me already.
Nah, seriously, change, Milliam. What's wrong with walking around your school uniform with your cute little hat with your smiley on it? And so Reen joined Milliam on her exciting shopping adventure. I didn't think you'd head straight for the boutique. Are you looking for some new clothes?
Well, yeah, I don't really have any normal clothes. I hope they got some cute stuff.
I guess she's got a girly side after all. Sure, let's go take a look at what they got. Maid Milliam, huh? Maid uniform Milliam? That'd be very, very adorable. I wouldn't consider this normal clothing. Like, not that it's not, but it's just like casual wear? No way.
Oh, hey, look, this is nice.
Most of the stuff here doesn't seem like they fit. Or it seemed like it fit you. I'm pretty sure there's a kids section up there you could check out though.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna be huge soon enough.
Oh, what, she thinks she's gonna hit a growth spurt? You think she's gonna get really tall? And she might.
I've got a bright future ahead of me.
I admire your optimism, at least.
How about this? Cute?
I guess. You might want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though.
Oh, Lammy could totally wear this.
Don't even think about calling out Lammy. He asks me a question and then proceeds to ignore me.
Hey, I want to try this on.
Try what on? Milliam showed Reen a see-through. Milliam. Cut it out. Okay, no, definitely not. No, you're way too young to wear something like that.
What was up with that reaction? I don't even want to know what just ran through your mind, do I?
I'm older than you, so how am I the one getting bullied here? Reen and Milliam browsed through the store's wares, buying everything she liked. After that, they returned to the dorm.
Thanks for coming with me, Reen. It was pretty fun having you help.
Nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even need half of this.
It's all good. Claire gave me tons of money to spend.
Should have figured it was Claire. I think I brought up that Claire was probably the one that did her, her papers. That allowed her to enroll. Because obviously the chancellor played her part, but Claire was probably the one taking care of all the basic stuff for it. I'm not surprised she's looking out for her.
What? Is it too heavy for you? You want me to bring out Lammy to help?
Yeah, stop using every excuse to bring out Lammy. You're not bringing him out. No, I'm fine. Yeah. We're going to need to teach this girl some common sense. Damn, having to teach common sense is crazy. Your bond with Milliam strengthened.
Shopping's so fun. Let's go again sometime.
It's kind of cool though, because I would assume that this next field study that's going to take place, I would like to assume that Milliam and Crow will be with us, the two new members. So our party might look a lot different this coming field study. But with that being said, we have finished up everything we need to do. We've shopped, we fished, we've leveled our fishing rank, we did all the bonding events, we did all the side quests, even the hidden quest that happened with Sarah. So all that's left to do now is to next part we'll be jumping into the old schoolhouse. We'll be getting started to some main story stuff soon. So I'll see you guys next time for the old schoolhouse. But for now, take care.